foggy day. I'm not kidding. Let me show you. I don't know. You can't really see it. But it became really foggy. It wasn't foggy earlier when I recorded Amberlynn Reed's video. Yeah. I love my thumbnail. She really did say what she really did say. So, she's a hot mess today. Well, let's get off. Let's go to the real reason why I'm making the video. Sukina Rose, thank you from the bottom of my heart for your tarot card reading. And honestly, it was spot on. You have touched on things that you got. See, I don't put everything personal out there because I'm not like these other problematic YouTubers. Got to put everything. I will share things that I need to share because there's something because I want to help you guys out. Everything she said, and I mean, I couldn't believe how many cards she said. Whoa, my cards kept dropping, and she touched on everything, and it encouraged me. It gave me more light and more belief in what I need to do more in my life. And I really appreciate you, Sukina Rose. This woman is a beautiful soul. She's so positive. She's such a loving person. She goes and leaves beautiful comments. She keeps me wanted to stay that positive person because, you know, YouTube is a toxic platform sometimes, and you guys know that. I've gotten negativity, I've gotten some hate, and it's not like I sat there and asked for it, no. And then, you know, everybody does reactions for certain reasons. I do it for my reason that I want to show things that people shouldn't be watching on YouTube. I'm sorry, it's just people's behavior is crazy. So, but Sukina, you are such a sweetheart. I want every one of you people who don't know Sukina Rose, one, I'm posting her YouTube channel. I'm also put her Instagram link on there. Please go to her channel, subscribe for one, like for two, and three, ask for a tarot card reading. You would not. I was really fearful of getting the death card. I really was. I was in my late 30s. Was I in my late 30s? No, I was like, no. It was my mid 30s. I'm sorry. Whew, man. I had an angel. I don't know if it was my guardian angel. It was an angel. Came to my dreams. Told me I was supposed to die in my 40s. I'm not even lying to you. I was freaked out, but it made me realize. I realized hindsight, you know, they say hindsight's, was it 2020? Hindsight's 2020. I haven't used that terminology in so long. I can't even remember if I'm gotten that right or not. But the point is that I was supposed to die. I'm not even supposed to be recording this video right now. And why I was supposed to die? If I would have kept on eating the way I was eating, not taking care of myself the way I'm supposed to be taking care of myself, I would have dropped dead by the age of 40 something. Every day I lived in my 40s, I was scared, and I should have lived that way. But it made me, one, wake up, started my weight loss journey. When I got to 295, because many times I felt like I had mini strokes. I could have, I don't know. But this is why I stepped back and decided to take better care of myself. So that's why I'm scared to get that death card. I really was. And I'm a very spiritual person. And she mentioned a lot of spirituality. And I am. I'm a practicing Buddhist. I really am. And that's more of a spiritual type. It's not a religion. It's not really considered a religion. It's more of a belief. That's the word. My brain is fried today. I'm telling you, I had a weird night last night. So please, I'm asking you guys, please go to her channel and ask for a tarot card reading. Not only that, subscribe, please. And I'm including I'm usually put the video. We'll put the clip before I will do my commentary, but I'm gonna just leave it up to you to watch it because it's 18 minutes long. Like I said, it's not because I loved everything I heard, but it touched on a lot of things that I still was foggy about, and she was right about everything. And I really truly appreciate her clarity for my life, for what I need to do, my goals, my dreams. I have told you guys before, you know, if you don't remember me saying, one, I'm going back to school. I want my athletic training degree. If I'm 101 years old to finally graduate with it, I will have it. Two, I want to have a piece of property to have my own home on. I'm not trying to, these homes around here are haunted. I'm not buying a home that could possibly be haunted. I know I do paranormal investigations, but when I want to live my home, I don't want nothing to haunt me, okay? So I want to put a nice modular home on it. I'm simple. I don't need no elaborate mansion. So, not that I can afford a mansion, but I just want a simple home that I could feel at peace with. No spirits haunting me continuously. Three, I want to have enough property that I can have my alignment camp on. And I'm not the one that's going to be coaching it. It's going to be I have 4 sons that want alignments. I really want them to do it. It's probably most likely to be done during the summer or on weekends, wherever my sons can do it. So I have no idea yet where I want to find this property. So that's why right now I'm saving the money for the property, and now I'm trying to figure out where. I'm waiting for my boys to graduate from college. It might be a little while, so I'll probably be stuck here for a little bit trying to save the money up. For like planning, you have to plan things out, like this kind of camps or property or whatever goals you need. You just can't just jump in it nilly-willy. So thank you, Sukina Rose. You have clarified a lot of things for my life right now and my dreams. So I appreciate you doing this. You're such a loving soul. I love you. And everybody, please go support her. I love her. I really do. And you never know what she might tell about you. So you guys have an amazing day. Her information is in the description box, and I'll try to put it in the comments too. So have a great day, and I'll talk to you guys soon.
Good evening, everybody, and tonight I'm going to be doing Living in Panda's World Tarot reading. I am all set up. Got the candles going. Got my tarot juice. Diet Watermelon Mountain Dew. Let's get started. Okay, Panda, here's my deck. I use the same deck every time. I do everything in 3s. Whatever cards fall out, they will be read. If they don't fall out, I will pull 3 cards at random. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. And shuffling. Okay, there's 1. 1, 2, 3. Okay, some cards just flipped out. There we go. Can we get more? And this is all chance. I know in my first video I kept saying fates. I actually meant to say chance. My apologies. 1, 2, 3. Last time. Are we going to get more cards? Yeah, we are. You're going to get a nice reading, honey. Oop, one almost came out, but they changed their mind. Come on, chance. Can we do more? And that's that. Okay, you got quite a bit of cards that had come out. I put them together how they fell out, so they are in order. And let's move the camera. And we are going to read what they are. You've got a pretty big reading here. Now, the first card come out is Financial Material Changes. Second card, in the upright, is Power. Third card, upright, Solitude. Fourth card, in the reverse position, Love Begins. Fifth card, in the upright, Temptation. Sixth card, you got a long reading, honey, is Patience and Planning in reverse. The upright is Victory and Success. 7, this is 8 in the reverse, is Passion Ignited, but it did come up in reverse. Another card, upright position, is Heartache and Loss. Your last card is Wisdom in the reverse. All right, so let's get to reading. Since I have not memorized these cards, I will be reading them from the guidebook. Here we go. You ready? I'm ready. The number 5 physical card represents changes, challenges, and losses, usually related to material or financial concerns, and this came out to the upright position. You may be losing some of the things around you, but you must acknowledge that now, that besides existing as physical being, you are an incredible and responsible spiritual entity. Use your power forces within you to help you through a difficult period. Everything changes for a reason, and this time isn't meant to be a punishment. Know that your current conditions will transform for the better. A positive question to ask yourself now is, what did I learn from this, and how can I avoid this in the future? You did a video recently on people questioning and why you do things on YouTube. So there you go. On to your second card. But YouTube might not be the only thing in your life that you're kind of questioning. So I hope that kind of helped. Now on to your second card. Your next card was in the upright position, the Power. As a spiritual being, you have unlimited power at your command. This card represents an inner strength, willpower, courage, compassion, generosity, and love. At any moment, this beautiful qualities can assist you in coping with adverse condition in front of you or many surrounding your life. Set aside the necessary time to resolve with each issue. Power represents more than a physical external strength. It also can be channeled emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. It goes with your first card. When you have balance over your body, mind, and soul, and the power of the spirit, anything can be overcome and achieve in a positive result. You have explained this in your videos. It also could pertain to different things in your life. You need to stay strong mentally, physically, and spiritually. And I see you do this. You're a very strong woman. Keep going. Next card is upright position. It is solitude. Stop. Your soul is calling out and needs you to be honored and heard. The answers you seek aren't necessarily found in the outer world. The time has come for you to step back and withdraw from the outside commotion. The solitude card is a reminder of how it's important to pause, still the mind, meditate, reflect, reevaluate, and discover the wisdom and answers within the very soul of your being. When you become more aware of your soul and your heart, you strengthen the link to the divine source, and you're able to once again remember your true perfection. Meet your soul halfway and schedule some alone time to commune with your soul, and also give the power of the spirit the opportunity to rejuvenate you with life force and vitality. Just take some time out for yourself. Make sure that you commune with yourself, that set your mind at ease, set your body at ease, set your spirit at ease, and move forward from there. Your next card. Your next card was in reverse. It's the emotions card. It's loves begin. So let's begin. Your cup is about to overflow with joy, happiness, and positive feelings. This is the first of the emotion cards and therefore signifies a new love opportunity, and it beckons. This doesn't necessarily have to be a physical love, but could also represent the passion and the devotion of an idea, a goal, or even a new creative endeavor. This would be a perfect time to open yourself and your heart to the higher vibrations and loving energy of the universe. When past issues are resolved, when forgiveness for others as well as yourself has been attained, and when your heart is truly open and ready to receive, the new roads are leading you toward a love will be revealed. Now, you've been having some issues with, just like everybody else, trolls, accusations, hate, and it's very hard to love your enemies. It really is. So open up your heart, just pay them no mind. You know who you are, and just let it go. Trolls are trolls, and in a sense, ignorant assholes are ignorant assholes. You really can't do much about it. You just have to let it go, forgive them, and move on. On to your next card. Next card is in upright position, temptation. Okay. Through this card, addictions and self-limiting behaviors are being addressed. This is at a time when you or someone else in your life may be placing too much emphasis on the material physical world and its pleasures. Even though we're all born connected to the divine source, we have a tendency to pull away from what was natural. When we become disconnected from spirit, the source that once nourished us, it's often to be replaced with different supply and substances. In other words, a connection is then formed with food, alcohol, nicotine, codependency, to someone or even work, hence the term workaholic. Many of us spend our lives trying to fill the void that was created when the link to the divine was broken. The temptation card is calling you to take a hard look at life and ask yourself, where in my life am I suffering from maybe an addictive behavior? Is there a negative thinking or behavior that's causing my life force to seep out of my soul? Yes, there is. You do get negative comments on your channel. People have actually said you are one of the sweetest people they have actually encountered, besides a few others who are true to themselves on YouTube. This could be also in real life. It could be that you don't have an addiction. You just worry a lot. You're a worrywart, I guess. Maybe you're worried about different things in your life. It says, gaining the knowledge that the physical world teaches us will help you transcend to a higher spiritual awareness. Careful of the devil. He's tempting you. Just be very careful. I hope that helps. On to your next card. Your next card that had been pulled is in reverse, patience and planning. So when I read, I will tell you the reverse meaning. Good things come to those who wait. This card signifies the qualities of patience and letting go of control. You should now pause, rest, assess, and rethink what's in front of you before continuing. The number 7 physical card reminds you to reevaluate the goals that you're seeking, your finances, or even your relationships. Take the time to review area one at a time, for there's no rush when you're planning a successful future, which you did a video, again, recently. It doesn't mean that you're rushing into things. You are explaining why you do what you do. You already have that goal. You already are aware of that goal. And you are doing it one day at a time. On to your next card. Next card that was pulled, well, it wasn't really pulled. It was, these fell out, but it was pulled in the order that they had fallen out. Is victory and success. It was come up in the upright position. Here we go. Good news is on the way. The qualities of the positive card are completion, victory, and success that often follow a difficult period. Many people around you are very proud to see how you triumphantly come through. They respect you and may even attempt to follow your example. You've worked hard and devoted much effort to get to this point in your life where you've become wiser and have grown in so many ways. Always remember to stop and pat yourself on the back. You do deserve it. This card also reminds you to stay grounded, remember where you come from, and keep your ego in check. Don't lose who you really are. This victory can be used as a teaching tool for the future. Realize that you come through this challenging time and you can achieve anything. I just told you that. Keep your mind on the goal, one day at a time, and you will be very successful. On to your next card. Next card that had fell in reverse. It's Passion Ignited. The first of the Spirit cards signifies that this is a time to let your soul soar. New beginnings, ideas, revelations, and exciting adventures wait you in your personal or business life. Creative endeavors, enthusiasm, positive energy, and a renewed spiritual strength are at its all-time high. The powerful force of the Spirit is flowing through you, and with it comes a new source of purpose. Be all that you can be, reach inside and tap into that force, use it to move forward and set up a strong foundation for the future. Other people may feel your excitement and joy and begin to benefit from the spark of that's emanating from you. They'll wonder, what's her secret? And your energy could even ignite their own spiritual journey. Follow your intuition, but know that this is your time to spread your wings and fly. You are on that journey. You have some doubts. Again, watch the devil. Temptation. People are starting to look at you more, listen to you more, but be very, very careful. Don't rush, and just keep going one day at a time. Remember, devil's watching. This is your next card, and to be honest with you, this is not one of my favorite cards. Between temptation and this one, heartache and loss, and this is in the upright position, is not one of my favorite cards to read. But here we go, and it is in the upright position. The meaning of this card revolves around disappointment, sorrow, and separation, which can cause an upheaval in distress. It takes all the strength you have at this moment in order to move past the pain and heal your heart. Now remember what I'm saying. You do have people obviously questioning things in your life, and you are worried. Again, temptation. The love that has been given to another should now be focused on you. Although you might look at this card as being negative, it can act as a tremendous catalyst, encourage you to move on and do better. The painful experience of life are just as valuable and joyous ones, which means they can be lessons learned to help you move forward. You may not appreciate the sentiment at this changing time, but life does have a way of pushing you forward, even though you may not always know the final destination. As you endure this period, learn not to dwell on the past, but use your strong mental control to deal with your emotions. Have faith in knowing that you will get through this temptation. Don't listen to others. Don't listen to that little voice. Oh, you can't do this. Oh, you need to doubt yourself. Don't listen to it. Make sure you keep pushing forward. Next card. Okay, your last card that was pulled in the reverse position. Again, I say pulled, but it did fall, and I did pull it as it fell. Excuse me. And here we go. All right, last card. When the student is ready, the teacher will appear. This card illustrates that there is a spiritual teacher who's about to influence you or step into your life to part his or her wisdom. Look around. Is there someone in your life who has the acumen, education, knowledge, and ability to integrate spiritually and its laws into constraints of the physical world? This could be a compassionate person who offers guidance and inspiration and reminds you that you're so much more than a physical being. You're also a spiritual being with unlimited potential. You may have also drawn this card to confirm that it's time to reach out to find an organization or group of like-minded souls. Being part of the group where you can be yourself, share your thoughts, and get valuable feedback can infuse you the encouragement you need to be all you can be. Kindred support help you live life to your highest ideals, finding the true inspiration and enlightenment, and that's part of your soul. Over time, the student often becomes the teacher. So don't be surprised when others seek out and find you. This card of wisdom is letting you know that you have so much to share, whether you realize it or not, and you're already doing it. That's the reason why it was in reverse. You already have people who watch you, who listen to you. You are the teacher. You do show truth. You do show wisdom. Therefore, keep going. Have faith. Watch the temptation, and you are going to succeed. I hope you enjoyed this reading. And here are your cards again. Yeah, it's a funny spread, but I read them as they came out. And if anybody would like a reading, please leave a comment below. I will be more than happy to give you a reading for free. You can also go to the description box and see my Instagram name. You can privately message me, and I'd love to do a video for you. Have a great day, Panda. Have a, well, evening as it is. And enjoy. Have a great night, everyone. See you soon.